near Carol's camp. You got any intel on this guy?
Just a bit for now. He's a Wolf commander who is in charge of VIP security for the Claw project.
That's not much to go on.
When I get any more leads, I'll give you a holler.
Sounds good.
Huh?
Where's the Wolf Commander, Carol Sekulich? Huh?
He's on a mission, but I don't know where. But look, there's a mission schedule in the camp. I might tell you where he is.
Found something. Before he got recruited into the Wolves, he was part of a Russian spec op. Part of the Bodark unit. Does that ring any bells?
Bodark? Yeah, I heard of them. They were one of the Ghost's top priorities a while back. How were you able to link Carol to that so quickly, huh?
I called up Cost. I wanted to see if he knew anything about the Wolves. Took some work to get it out of him, but apparently, this Carl guy applied to Paladin 9 soon after he defected. And get this, he got rejected for being too laid back.
Now that sounds like somebody I need to meet.
You must be the ghost that I've been hearing so much about.
You Carol Sekulich?
I am, yes.
If you know who I am and you know what I do, you're being awfully cavalier. Especially for a wolf.
I just heard from Stephanie. Sounds like she gave you some trouble.
So, you two are close, huh? Well, I've been through worse, but I'm certainly not too keen on her right now.
Listen, I can lead you to her. I can even make sure she gives you all the info she has on Claw. But first, I need a favor.
I'm listening.
The thing of it is, I'm looking to disappear. Defect, as it were, from the Wolves. The corpses in the mission schedule. It was all falsified as part of my ploy to escape this life.
That's a pretty severe plan.
That's not even half of it. I wanted others to think I was hot on the Ghost's trail. I had plans to stage a whole Ghost operation at the dam, where I'd die in a transformer explosion. But then you show up.
And you thought that dying at the hands of an actual ghost was more credible. Can't say I disagree.
Something like that. Glad to hear we're on the same page. Do me a favor. Place these on the body. You'll also find a radio device on the body so that we can communicate. Once this is all finished, I'll tell you anything you need to know about Claw and the strategist.
Works for me. Deep Blue, got a minute?
Sure, what's up? You in a jam?
No, nothing like that. Look, I've found Stephanie Burgess. I figure you're gonna want to be online for this. Things are about to get interesting.
Sure as hell sounds like it. Thanks.
If they come after us, it'll be your fault, Carol.
I understand.
Listen, I'm on your side. If we can just get to Claw, nobody will come after you.
Being a ghost is great and all, but you have no idea what you're up against. Look, I work for Lomax Faro, the developers behind Claw. One of the founders is Michael Lomax, a U.S. Senator from the Subcommittee of Defense. He's been using his influence to create mandates and fund his own research and projects like Claw.
So he uses taxpayer money to fund his Claw project? And he has mandates to develop it. That complicates my job.
The other co-founder is Lomax's associate, Faro. He's the strategist. And he's been using all of that money, control, and power to further this project.
Seems like some very deep state stuff.
It is. Whichever U.S. official it was who sent you after Claw is thinking several steps ahead. Either they know about the strategist's plans, or something else is brewing. I wish I could tell you more.
That should be enough info for you to get started. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun digging through this shit. It's time we go.
The island is locked down. Where will you go?
Don't worry about us. I know a couple of places that will keep us safe. Keep close to your radio, though. I'm sure our paths will cross again.
Deep Blue, you got all that?
Yeah, and I don't like it one bit. This wasn't in the briefing.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, who sent you this assignment?
The CIA. Came through the same way the rest of my assignments do. Come to think of it, the timing seems a little suspicious. I was asked to capture the strategist not too long before the Aurora got locked down.
It just seems too convenient. What if someone in the CIA knew Aurora was going to be on lockdown? Maybe there's more to this mission than simply capturing the strategist.
What if it's an extraction?
Look, if they knew about Aurora, they knew their activities might alert the ghosts. Or worse, that we would intervene. If me or any of the other ghosts got our hands on Pharaoh, we'd lean on him, his friends in the Senate, and all their private interests. It'd be a bad, bad scene.
Yeah, this is deep state matter. The stuff of conspiracy theorists and crackpots.
I know it's hard to believe, but you might be working for the wrong side. You think about it. If slush fund money can control technology like Claw, and if it's dictating company and DOD movement, then there's no telling how deep it runs.
That would be inconvenient, wouldn't it? Look, I'm going to continue with the mission. But once that's done, I'll only hand Pharaoh over to my most trusted contacts. Because you're right. Something smells fishy.
Agreed. I hope I'm not disturbing your work.
The work can wait. Who are you, and what are you doing here?
My name is Nomad. I have some questions for General Paxton.
Oh, great. The old geezer went and got himself into trouble with Sentinel this time.
I'm not from Sentinel, but there's some shady stuff going on. I just need to see if he's connected to it.
The old man always grabs his fishing pole and heads out about this time of day. He has a watering hole around these parts, but he never catches anything. I don't think he's much of a fisherman.
Oh yeah? Where's this fishing hole of his?
He's pretty secretive about it. And there may be snapshots of it in his office, though. Feel free to take a look.
Will do. Thanks.
It seems the last of the data was uploaded from the drive. You should have everything you need.
Very good. The funds should be in your account as we speak. Thank you for your service, General. I look forward to future updates.
General Paxton.
You can't sneak up on me like that. You almost gave me a heart attack. Say, you're one of Pharaoh's guys, right? I just uploaded the stuff from the drive and just sent it to him. We should be all square.
You're pathetic.
Who the hell do you think you are? I was a 4-star general.
Never volunteer information, General. You carelessly gave up the name of your accomplice.
Oh, shit. You're a ghost. Look, what I did for the good of my country, right? We need new warfare technology to protect America from its enemies.
But in the process, you turned yourself into one of America's enemies. You used your position to justify acts of treason.
Listen, if you had even the slightest idea of what I've sacrificed for America, you'd piss yourself.
Well, I respect your rank, but I don't have to respect you. Now this needs to end. Am I making myself clear? Good. 'Cause I would hate to come back here. Wouldn't be pleasant for either of us. Find anything?
I found construction blueprints to show a way in. You figure out what we need to extract the strategist.
I leaned on a few of the strategist's people. They told me what we need to know.
The blueprints show an emergency escape route. We're gonna need to lock the place down first, or the strategist might bug out.
I got access codes from one of my friendly little chats. I can lock this place down tight.
Good. We're also gonna need to take out the SAM launchers before we can call in the Paladin aircraft for exfil.
Well, there's an engineer named Holly Mackenzie who's agreed to disable the drone swarm guarding Aurora. Contact her when you're ready to dust off. She'll get you 10 minutes to clear skies. After that, you're on your own.
Then we're set. I can get to the strategist, but I'll need a distraction.
Done. Whatever it takes, I don't give a shit. The faster we take them down, the faster we get to Midas.
Remember, slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Don't let your emotions walk you into a trap.
You don't worry about me. I'm buttoned up.
Good. I'll meet you at the base. Let's move.
something to happen soon.
Deep Blue, the Sams have been destroyed.
Roger that. I'll call in the cavalry. What the hell was that?
I'm gonna go check it out. Hold off on shutting down the swarm.
Wait, Nomad, it's too late.
I'll be right back. Midas could be in trouble. Prototype is definitely up and running.
We've got to take it out before the Paladin plane enters Aurora's airspace, or they'll never make it. I have the target, and I'm in position. Just waiting for the right moment to strike.
Roger. I still got a few more flies to swat. This shouldn't take long.
You can fight as hard as you want. You'll never win.
Nomad, I just unlocked the access to the first clock relay.
You're a relic, Nomad. You belong in a museum. The future is here, and it's going to kill you. Even if you take out the claw, you'll never stop the inevitable. The future is coming. Our future. Our wonderland. I want immunity. I want to talk to a government official. I know things. Valuable things.
Let's negotiate. What? What the hell? What's going on?
Playtime's over.
You think you can stop me? You're the old world. I can control an army with just my mind. I am the future.
That's better.
Can you get authorization for a ground attack now?
You keep the pressure on here. I'll make sure he gets in front of the right people in Washington. Other than that, I've learned not to promise anything. You know, I'm sure there's some people at Echelon who'd love to meet a snake eater like you.
Yeah, we'll have to find out another day. Have some unfinished business to take care of.
Right. That's what really matters. Never leave a brother behind.
Midas. Midas! Come on, you son of a bitch. Hey, look what I found.
Holt? God damn, it's good to see you, brother. Thanks, boss.
You look like shit.
Yeah. Well, you don't look so good yourself.
They put a hurting on me. I don't know how much more of that I could have taken. Where's Weaver?
Weaver didn't make it. Hey, there's nothing any of us could have done.
He was a good man.
The best. But the mission continues. Now, I know you're both banged up, but I'm gonna need your help one way or another. You with me? Good. 'Cause this thing's far from over. What's Midas' status?
You know Midas. You can't stop the Rock. He's recovering quick. His vitals have stabilized. He's already got his strength back. His left eye was dried out during the experiments, but we should be able to save it. Other than that, physically, he's all there. But up here, something ain't right. He gets confused, he blacks out. He doesn't even remember that Halo jump we did in Bolivia.
What do you think the strategist did to him?
I have no idea. I wish I'd paid more attention to that psych counselor back in the Q course. I hate not being able to help him.
Well, those psych counselors have never seen anything like the strategist. Midas is with us now. We'll take care of him. Later, brother.
Later.
How are you holding up?
I have a hard time. I can't remember certain things. No matter how hard I try, I just can't.
Can you remember how you got here?
It's
okay.
No. I remember something. Operation Greenstone? The chopper's going down. We're gonna hit. And then...
Midas?
I remember the ocean. Looking for the boat. They were there.
Who? Who was there?
I tried. Smoked as many as I could, but the flashbangs... Nowhere to run.
Midas.
I can't. It's too much.
How are the memories? Picking up anything new?
No, just tired. Very tired.
Can you try for me? Can you try to remember anything about Walker?
Walker?
He was a ghost. Just like you, just like me. We were on a team with him for years, remember?
I don't.
What about the strategist? Ring any bells?
It doesn't.
Come on, buddy. Try to remember.
Everything's blurry. I can't move. He's there. An old man.
Who?
The strategist. He says, others will thank me for my sacrifice. I want to kill him. I want to kill the bastard.
Then what? What happened?
I need to rest. Very tired.
How's the recovery going? The homesteaders taking good care of you?
What is this place? Who are these people?
Well, they're called the homesteaders. They came to Aroa to live in nature. They live in this cave to stay hidden from Sentinel.
Sentinel?
Local PMC. Part of the crew that took down our choppers. Now, the homesteaders don't like them, which means we have a common enemy.
Oh, the nurses are nice and the chow's good. Plus, I got Holt looking out for me.
Good. Sounds like you're doing better.
Better at what?
Recovering from your injuries. Getting your memory back.
Memories? What are you...
Who are these people that are taking care of you? Can you remember?
I don't know.
It's all right, Midas. You just rest. That's all you've got to do. Get some rest, buddy. I'll check in on you later.
Forgotten.